Hey y'all, welcome to Love Yours Tarot. Thank you to new viewers and returning viewers. I greatly appreciate y'all coming to watch me. This will be a general message, so remember to take what resonate, leave what doesn't. Also remember to switch roles if necessary. If I say he and it's a she, just switch roles. I say you and it's them, just switch roles. Your family, their family, just switch roles. It's just energy that I'm reading. Know where you in the reading and know who you watching this for. Is it in the reading? And readings are timeless. It can be for past, present, or future. And just keep in mind, this is a general reading. This is not personal. So if you need a personal, you can go to your trusted reader that you may go to. Or if you want a reading by me, you can go to my link in my bio. It'll have loveyourtarot.square.site. And you can click that link. It'll take you to my booking site to where you can book your reading. But we finna go ahead and get started. I'm pushing out like, I'm gonna try to do at least 3 readings. So this is like the second reading. So yeah, I'm gonna try to like have these uploaded by the morning time for y'all. It's like 2 in the morning right now. Yeah, it's like 2 in the morning right now. And I'm trying to get these out for y'all. We got reciprocity here. It says I want to have equal give and take. So somebody wants to have equal give and take with you. But this person can be very much overwhelmed and they can be stressed. The stress from this is draining me. So someone who wants to have like reciprocity with you, they want to give you equal give and take here. They could be feeling very overwhelmed at this time. Like they could be very much stressed out because they can't give it to you. Yeah, this person here that wants to give you like, reciprocity, this person is still trying to like heal. They could be like, in this self-love energy here that wants to give this to you here. Yeah, this person also wants to like, tell you the truth as well too. They want to like reveal some things to you. They may want to tell you that they want to give this to you. That's probably what they want to reveal to you, that they want to give like equal give and take to you. That may be the truth that they want to tell to you, but they may be overwhelmed by this, and they may have like a lot going on. And that's something that they may want to tell you. And this person is also like working on like, loving themselves as well too. It's like they want to like give it to you, but they know that they got to do the work before they give it to you. Yeah, it says I feel shattered about the situation, so they could be feeling broken as well too. This person wants to give reciprocity to you because they could be indecisive here. It says I know my ability to make a decision hurts you, so this person may be feeling broken here, and they could be feeling shattered about the situation because they could be moving indecisive and stuff like that. They don't know what they really want to do, and they feeling overwhelmed. So that's why they feeling overwhelmed, because they want to give you equal give and take, but they don't really know what they really want to do. And it's kind of like, they haven't made that move. Yeah, disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel, and they feel broken. They feel like it's gonna cause disagreements between y'all. I don't know if you know this, so most likely you don't know this. So it's kind of like they keep it to themselves because they don't want to bring that to you. Yeah, indecisive here. They're feeling very much, conflicted at this time. This person here don't know what they want to do. They decide, mistakes. I wish I could right my wrong. Soul tie. I always feel connected to you. So somebody here, they got a soul tie with you here. They feel like, that they could wish they could right their wrongs. This someone who is very indecisive here. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. So whoever this is someone who like, made a mistake here. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right. So, so somebody who is like indecisive here, they feel like they made a mistake. They wish they could right their wrongs with you here. And this one who you got like a soul tie with, they feel like they still they feel like they always connect to you, even if it's like distance between y'all. Somebody that was indecisive with you here, they feel like, they had like a hard time making a decision here. They feel like they hurted you here. And this one who like, is still feeling like, tied to you. You got like some type of soul tie with this person here. This person could want like a new beginning with you. Or this person is like feeling indecisive about having like a new beginning with you. They could be indecisive about having like a new beginning with you. Yeah, this person definitely like, they think about, they don't know if they want like a new beginning with you here. Or this person here like, was in 2 minds about having like a new beginning with you. They feel like they made like a mistake with being in 2 minds of having like a new beginning with you here. and they want to, like, you know, they wish they could, like, right their wrongs. They feel like they made a mistake with being indecisive with you. And they feel like, you know, they made a mistake with being indecisive here. And this one who still had, like, a soul tie with you here. This somebody here that, you know, that was indecisive about having, like, a new beginning with you. They could have, like, you know, started something new elsewhere, but they still thinking about you. This one who, like, you know, who long for, to give you, like, you know, equal give and take here. So this person could have, like, you know, moved on to somebody else here, but they still think about you. And they still think about how they should have gave you, like, equal give and take or something like that. Or they think about giving you this equal give and take. Maybe they thinking about moving on to you. You know. But they could be indecisive about, you know, having this new beginning with you. But they do think about giving you equal give and take, though. And like I said, this person that's indecisive, they feel like, you know, the reason why they indecisive is because they may feel like they gonna make a mistake. Like, they feel like, you know, they don't want to mess nothing up. So that's why they being indecisive. It's kind of like, that's why they, like, in between, because they scared that they go end up making, they scared that they go end up making a mistake with you. They not saying that you a mistake, but they feel like they go end up making a mistake with you. Like, being you know, being in this indecisive energy and having, like, a new beginning with you. So it's kind of like they more so thinking about having, like, you know, equal give and take with you at this time, instead of, like, taking action. What else, Spirit? Yeah, we got regret. I wish this never happened. We got men, new chapter, irreplaceable, and we have time. So somebody here that's in regret, they wish something never happened here. They want to mend something with you here. So this person that was indecisive here about having, like, a new beginning with you, they could feel like you irreplaceable, and they also feel like they could, like, you know, be out of time to, like, you know, work something out with you. This person here feel like they wish something never happened. And they want to, like, fix y'all connection here. They feel like they running out of time to do this as well too. And they also feel like, you know, you irreplaceable. So rather you and this person ever had anything, they wish that y'all did. I don't think y'all ever had something with this person here, because this person here could have, like, you know, they was like, they could never make up their mind on what they wanted. And I think you probably knew that. And this person feel like that's where their mistake was at, is that they was indecisive here. But they always had some type of, like, you know, attachment to you. Even though they was indecisive, they always had some type of attachment to you. Even if they was with somebody as well too. Like, whoever they was with, they still thought about you. That's another thing I'm getting. This person, even, like, you know, it didn't matter whoever this person was with, this person still thought about you. Whether y'all had something or not. They always thought about giving you equal give and take. They always thought about actually, like, you know, having something with you. And, you know, because they feel like you irreplaceable. Like, they feel like, you know, can't nobody replace you. This might who feel like they ran out of time, or they running out of time. This person is in regret as well too. They wish, you know, they wish they would have never, like, you know, had something with somebody here, or went to somebody here. They want to mend something with you. But they feel like they ran out of time, you know, or they ran out of time with you. They feel like they missed their shot. We got inseparable here. This is somebody who feel like, you know, that things, this is somebody who feel like you was going to never leave, regardless of what y'all had going on. It says, our love is always there despite the distance here. Yeah, this is someone who feel like, you know, they could be like, you know, running out of time here. But this one who feel like, you know, y'all was inseparable here. Our love is always there despite the distance. So this, like, someone who feel like you was never gonna, like, leave. No matter how far no matter how long y'all went without dealing with each other, they feel like you was always gonna be there. Somebody who feel like they had time on their side, but they realized that time is not on their side. And this is somebody that you could be like, and this somebody you can have some type of disagreement with here that feel like you was gonna always be there. And this person wish you understood how they feel. So this person is like thinking about themselves. That's what it sounds like to me. Yeah, damage. We are both hurting from this. Yeah, escape. I lived when things got hard. This one who lived when things got hard. This one who, like, is trying to, like, they over here want you to understand how they feel, but it's like damage on both ends, though. This one who lived when things got hard, but they want you to understand how they feel. This one who feel like, that you was gonna be there regardless. This one who did not know what they want or who they wanted to be with. But it's like, well, whoever they chose, they still thought about you. Like, it's like, whoever they chose over you, they still was, like, thinking about you. And they realized that you actually somebody that's not irreplaceable. And this somebody who realized that they, that they ran out of time with you. This somebody who feel like, time was always on their side. They feel like no matter the distance, no matter how long they been gone, that they could always come back to you. And that's when they realized that, they couldn't come back. This somebody who wants you to understand how they feel. This person who feel like, our love is always there despite the distance. They want you to understand how they feel, not how you feel. But this one who caused damage between both of y'all. And they want you to understand how they feel, but they created damage between both of y'all. This one who left when things got hard. It's like they want you to understand why they left. To go create damage between both of y'all. That's so crazy. Why they came back. This one who left and they ran out of time and they want to come back around when they was ready. And then they want you to understand how they felt when they left. They want you to understand why they left you and chose to pop back up when they was ready. Just so they can sit here and feel like, that they still had time. Like, no. That is so crazy. Yes, this is somebody who, they want you to understand how they feel because of this one who got habits. This one who got, like, habits about themselves. Like, I don't know if we would ever change. This one here that, they want to keep you stuck in cycles as well, too. Yeah, man, I want to fix our connection. Unfinished business. This one who got habits here of, like, being in and out. They always want to, like, mend some things. This one who feel like they not done with you. They got a habit of feeling like, that they not done with you until they say they done with you. This person here got a habit of doing stuff like that. They'll leave and then they got a habit of trying to come back and, like, fix things all of a sudden when they feel like they run out of time with you. Like, when they feel like they run out of time with you, then it's all of a sudden y'all inseparable all of a sudden. And, they want you to understand how they feel. That's a habit of theirs. Like, they all of a sudden want to, like, come back and stuff like that. They want to say that both of y'all was hurt. But they the ones who left. That's a habit that they have. That's who this is. That spirit's talking about. So if you know, then you know. This is someone who was very indecisive of even having, like, a new beginning with you, but they gave it to somebody else. And ever since they've been with the other person, they've been thinking about you all this time. They've been thinking about, how they should have gave you equal give and take. Because they realize who they gave a new beginning to, that they see that they still couldn't replace you with this person. And now they realize that they done ran out of time with you. Now they want to come back around and, make it seem like, y'all inseparable. Like, like they still got time on their side. And they gonna want to make it seem like, they want you to understand how they feel. But they the ones who left you. They gonna want to make it seem like, y'all both been hurt. But they left you, though. It's like they want to make it seem like, you hurt them, too. Like, I left because you hurt me, too. Like, it's like they don't want to take full accountability. And this person here is like, it's disagreements because of their habits. It's like they want you to, like, understand how they feel and why they did what they did. They want you to, like, they don't want to take accountability for what they did. and they want you to understand. And this is something that won't change. It says, I don't know we will ever change. They want you to get stuck back into this unfinished business. And men, they want you to sit here and be okay with what they did, and because they're going to do it again. It's going to be the same thing. Y'all know exactly who this is. This person just come back around because they know that you're moving on, and they don't want you to leave. But this one who sat here and they was indecisive about you and having something with you, and they chose somebody else over you. But the whole time they was with that person, they was thinking about you this whole entire time. And they realized that you was somebody that couldn't be replaced. And when they feel like they ran out of time with you because you was going towards somebody else, now they want to try to pop back up. And it's somebody who likes to play the same games. Like, they want to always play victim when they the ones who left you behind, and want to make things about them, and want to make it seem like that you hurt them too. That's why they did what they did. It's like the same cycle that you just don't want to go through. Like, that's too much. Yeah, detachment. Like, you detached from this person. Like, yeah, I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. Like, you detached from this person that's indecisive here, and this person is very detached as well too. Yeah, responsibilities and ego. You detach yourselves from somebody who is only focused on what they want. You detach from this person here. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. Ego, I let my pride get in the way of our connection here. Yeah, like, you let go of this person here. They only focus on their financial and emotional needs, and this person is full of ego as well too. And that's why this person let go of you, because that's what they was focused on. This person is very detached, and that's what you detaching from. You detach from this person so you can clear your mind. And that's why this person left you behind, because that's what they did. They left you behind to focus on their financial and emotional needs, and they did it to you out of ego. That's why they detached from you. This person here is gonna try to sit here and make you try to understand why they left you behind for their habits. They detached from you because of their emotional needs and their financial needs. That's why they was indecisive about you, and that's why they detached from you. Because they was only focused about themselves, and they was moving out of ego. That's why they went towards somebody else, because somebody else was giving them what you didn't give them, or what you couldn't give them, or what you was not finna give them. Somebody else was giving their habits to them that you was not finna give to them. It's like this person only wants you to give to them, and then they detach from you. Like, that's it. Like, once you can feed them, once you can help them take care of their responsibilities, that's when they detach from you. That's the only time. They don't care about love. This person only care about detachment. Only care about their responsibilities and their ego being fed. That's it. And then they detach from you. What is this? Yeah, responsibilities. You detach from this person here. You will not be helping them with their responsibilities at all. Secrets in reverse here. It says, I haven't told you everything. Yeah, you already know this person's secrets. They don't need to tell you nothing. We got chase in reverse here. Yeah, it says, I don't want to chase anymore. This is somebody who think that, you go chase after them, but instead, like, they chasing after you. Yeah, reunion and daydreaming. This person that want to come into reunion with you, that's thinking about you. Yeah, this person here is definitely not going to get no help from you, because you didn't detach from this person, and you know exactly what this person wants. You know this person wants you to help them, and this person here is in an ego thinking that you go help them, and you not finna help them with nothing, and you already know that's the secret here. You know that this person wants you to help them, and this person is chasing after you. That's why this person is chasing after you. That's why they want to, come back to a reunion with you. That's why this person is daydreaming about you, because they want you to help them, and you're not going to help them. And that's why they chasing after you, because they feel like they run out of time to get you to help them. And that's why they feel like you irreplaceable, because they feel like you can give them what the other person can't. And you detaching from that person. Yeah, unsatisfied here. Yeah, this runner here is unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things was going. Yeah, this somebody who was like unsatisfied with you, and you unsatisfied with them. Yeah, escape, guilty. They feel guilty here from running from you now, because they not even satisfied with where they went to. So now they feel guilty for even leaving you in the first place. Yeah, and gossip about you too. They didn't get nothing out of that. So, they was like, they not satisfied for leaving you behind. And they not satisfied for, like, listening to what other folks had to say about you either. Yeah. They feel like they sabotaged the chance to be able to, like, make things right with you. Because they was listening to what folks had to say, and they left you behind. They was talking about you as well too. They didn't get no satisfaction out of gossiping about you and listening to what other folks had to say about you. Yeah, they feel guilty here. Yeah, this person may want to talk to you here. They may have even sabotaged a chance to even get to talk to you. This person may want to, like, you know, they feel guilty here about some gossip here. They may want to talk to you about this as well too. But I feel like this person feel like they even sabotage a chance to be able to talk to you. Or they may want to talk to I feel like they feel like they sabotage a chance to even talk to you. Like, we got reciprocity here. We got soul ties. We got destiny here. Yeah, somebody here that feel guilty here. This person wants equal give and take here. This is someone who got a soul tie with you, and it's someone who is struggling to find the right path here because they let their ego get in the way. This is someone who, like, you know, left when things got hard, and it's because they let their ego get in the way. This is someone who is struggling here. This is someone who's feeling guilty here. They know that you deserve equal give and take here. This is someone who still feel like, you know, attached to you here. That's struggling to find the right path here. This person here was in their ego. They let their pride get in the way of y'all connection here. When things got hard. They left you when things got hard. That's who this is. This is someone who was indecisive towards you. That was very detached towards you. That now wants to give you equal give and take. Or wish they would have. Yeah, it's kind of like you detached from this person too. And you detached from giving them equal give and take now. There's somebody who went towards a new beginning here. And their responsibilities have not been met. Their financial, emotional needs are not being met. That's why they, like, you know, still, like, you know, feel connected to you. That's why they feel like you're irreplaceable, and that's not a secret. There's somebody who, like, you know, went down the wrong path. But now this person is not satisfied because they wasn't happy with how things is going. This runner here that you know the truth about here. This runner here who can't seem to, like, take care of themselves financially here or emotionally here. You know the truth about this person here. You know this person is, like, you know, they got habits about themselves. And, you know, this person here, could have they could be detaching from them, or you could have detached from this person here that got habits here. Because you're not going to be taking care of their financial needs or their emotional needs no more. Because you know the truth about them. And you could be in this, like, running energy as well too. Because you're not satisfied with this person here. You wasn't happy where things were going between you and this person here. And you could be, like, you know, feeling guilty here. For, like, you know, or this person may want you to feel guilty for escaping them. Like, you wasn't satisfied with how things was going, and this person may want you to feel guilty for, like, you know, leaving when things get hard. They want you to feel guilty here, and they may even want you to, like, you know, be scared of what other people go think as well too. Like, they want you to be guilty, like, you know, about, like, you know, worrying about what other folks go think. You know, because you're not satisfied. It's like somebody wants you to sacrifice your happiness as well too to stick around. That's another thing I'm getting as well too. So, like, that's another thing I'm getting as well too. So if you leaving somebody behind here that you could have been taken care of, you know, and you left this person behind because things is not changed between y'all, this person is gonna try to, like, you know, make you feel guilty for leaving them behind. That's another thing I'm getting as well too. Because you choosing your happiness over this person here. And, like, it's kind of like this person is, like, not picking up the slack, nothing like that. It, like, relying on you. And, like, you could be indecisive here because you could possibly, like, want to have something somewhere else with somebody that you may feel like is irreplaceable, but you feel like you could be running out of time here with somebody here that you know that you may feel like is inseparable here. But you could be having disagreements with somebody that you got to have, like, habits with, that you could be, like, back and forth with, that you detaching from. And you're not taking care of this person here, and because you know the truth about this person, and you could have went from being a chaser to the runner now, and because you're not satisfied, and, like, you know, this person's trying to make you feel guilty for, like, leaving them behind, and also they gossiping about you and some more stuff because they want you to be afraid of what other folks think, and want you to feel guilty here. They want you to feel like you give equal give and take as well too. They also want you to feel guilty for wanting to give equal. They want you to feel guilty for wanting to give equal give and take to somebody else that you have some type of that you feel connected to. So it's like they got you struggling to find like the right path. Like, because they know that you feel, they know the truth about you feeling like somebody is irreplaceable as well too. They do. And like when it comes to you have like a new beginning with somebody here, they don't want you to like, you know, to be able to like, you know, financially care for this person. Well, if you have a new beginning with somebody, this person know that you will not be taking care of their financial needs or their emotional needs. Yeah, it's because you're going to be with somebody that you got soul ties with. And they want you to feel guilty for having, like, you know, for wanting to have equal give and take to somebody here. That's why you indecisive here. And that's why you in this, like, detachment energy with somebody that you want to have equal give and take with. You feel like you got to let something go because you got to clear your mind because, you know, or you know that you got to let something go. If you want to have equal give and take elsewhere, you know that you have to let something go. Yeah, men, I'm telling you, like, so you end up choosing your path to mean something elsewhere. Like, you struggling to find the right path to mean something here. We got daydreaming, neglected here. So it's kind of like you want to fix your connection with somebody here that you could be daydreaming about. I feel to give you what you need. Somebody that you feel like you could have neglected or failed to give this person what they need. Somebody that you feel like you run out of time to take action towards. You may feel like this person is a runner, and you may want to fix your connection with this person. You may feel like this person is a runner here that you may feel like you could have neglected. Yeah, we got commitment here. You can want a commitment. Ooh, this shit set for sideways, inseparable, and unsatisfied here. It says unfinished business, and we got neglected here. So you could have unfinished business with somebody here, but you might end up neglecting this person. It came out sideways. So you may want to mend something with somebody here, but this person here, you know, you might end up being not satisfied. I wasn't happy with the way things was going. You may not be satisfied. It says, I want you to be part of my future. So you may feel like you run out of time with somebody here that's a runner here. Or you may be this runner here that feel like you run out of time to like mend something with somebody here. But you may not need to be in a relationship with this person because you won't be satisfied. You know, it says our love is always there despite the distance. Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy with the way things are going. It says unfinished business. We still have things to resolve. So you got unfinished business with somebody here, but you go end up neglecting this person. So it's kind of like, you know, this halfway thing. I want you to be a part of my future. It's like they can be part of your future, but a commitment is not where it's at right now. So you can mean things with this person, but they saying you don't need to be in a relationship with this person right now. You need to take things slow. So it's like, okay, yeah, you got unfinished business with this person here, but you are not in a place to be in a commitment with nobody right now because you're going to end up neglecting this person on what they need. You know, you're not going to be able to satisfy this person. So the best thing for you to do is to mean things with them, but to be friends with them at this time. Not in a relationship. You need to take your time with them. That's what they're saying. Like, you're not ready to be in no commitment with nobody. You may be used to being in a relationship, and that's why you feel like that's what you want to go straight to. And they telling you to do things differently. That's what they've been stressing, to do things differently. Yeah, an unexpected outcome here. It says things didn't go the way I planned. Yeah, something is definitely not going to go the way you planned. Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Ego. Yeah, like, you feel like, you know, a part of them is missing without you. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Yeah, like, your ego is going to create absence between you and this person. You will not get a connection with this. You will not get a commitment with this person. And it's going to be an unexpected outcome. Like, it will be a misunderstanding between y'all. It's going to be a disagreement with y'all. Or it could be a disagreement between y'all because of gossip. Or, you know, you caring because of what other people think. But it could be like, you know, something will be an unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. And, you can end up losing this person because of your ego. What else? Somebody here that you want to mend things with that you're not in a commitment with here. Something did not go the way that you planned. Like, this person here could have been absent here. We got self-love here. Yeah, like, you know that you need love on yourself because you may feel like you're unworthy of somebody here. You feel like this person could be a better person than you. Reflection, third party here. Yeah, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Like, yeah, you could be reflecting here. because something was an unexpected outcome. Like you feel like, or you could have meant things with somebody here that you in a commitment with that you don't even want to be with. Oh wow, okay. So you could be like, wow, so you could be unsatisfied with somebody here that you with, and you were scared of what other folks was gonna think, and you felt guilty for wanting like equal give and take with somebody else here that you could have soul ties with, and you was like struggling to find the right path. So you end up mending things with somebody that you don't even really want to be with for real. Like that, it's like you don't even want to be with somebody for real. It's like one person makes you like not like you're not satisfied with one person. You end up being with somebody that you're not satisfied with. Like this is our love is always there despite the distance, unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. And then you was like, the one that you're not in a commitment with, it was an unexpected outcome. Something was an unexpected outcome here. Because maybe you wish this person understood how you feel, especially when it comes to like, some gossip here, or, how other people will like think. But it was like an unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way you planned. Because this person could have been like absence, like, like, I can't remember what the other card was saying, like absence and ego. Maybe you feel like this person was in their ego because they wasn't like, maybe you feel like you could have like lost somebody because of your ego. Somebody could have been like, absent out of your life because of your ego here. Somebody that you're not in a commitment with here. Like things didn't go the way you planned because of your ego. That's why somebody is not like, a part of your life because of your ego. Somebody that you want to be in a connection with, but you're not getting a commitment with this person because your ego. And you need to love yourself, and that's what you're trying to do. And you feel like the person that that you didn't end up getting a commitment with, that love themselves, that you may feel like love, you could be loving yourself here. Yeah, you reflecting this person here. Then you got a third party says there were other things that got in the way of us being together. So you had third parties over here trying to like get in the way of you being with somebody here. Like somebody here was like, trying to make somebody like feel like less than. Like somebody really do love themselves. And somebody's out here reflecting here. A third party could be reflecting here at the fact that, they actually like, feel unworthy here. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So a third party could be reflecting, or somebody could be reflecting about a third party here. Or somebody could be reflecting about you being a third party. Somebody could realize that you actually love yourself, or you could realize that somebody actually love themselves. Like, you can, you may want to mend something with somebody here that you're not in a commitment with here. If something was an unexpected outcome about somebody actually loving themselves. Somebody here was trying to make you treat somebody like they was unworthy. Somebody that you want to give some type of equal give and take with. Like they were trying to make you treat this person like they was unworthy. Like you could be reflecting on how somebody was like trying to make you treat someone like a third party here. And kind of find out this person really loved themselves. You may feel guilty as well too. Because you could have always came to this person like you could have treated this person like they was like a third party. Like you wanted to treat them like that. Like make them feel like they was not worthy. Somebody was trying to make you look at somebody like they was not worthy. Like, but kind of find out this person actually loved themselves. And it's because of what somebody said about this person. Like, you could be getting into it because of what somebody said about this person. And this person ain't nothing like you thought. And you feel guilty here. Because this person actually loved themselves. And now you feel like this person is actually a better person than you. And also, you feel like somebody here, like, somebody lied. Like, somebody lied. You actually want to mend something with this person that you didn't give a commitment to, that somebody didn't want you to give a commitment to, because it was an unexpected outcome. That, you know, somebody here that you thought was easily replaceable, that, you know, that was absent, that you was in your ego with, that person really loved themselves. And somebody wanted you to treat this person like they wasn't worthy. They wanted you to treat this person like a third party, and you reflecting. Yeah, we got to escape here. Yeah, I left when things got hard. Yeah, they wanted you to treat this person like they was unworthy. Understanding mistakes. This person, they now see your side of the story, and they feel like they could right their wrongs. So they understand. So somebody see your side of the story here. Somebody who feel like, you know, feel unworthy. They got left when things got hard. So somebody now see your side of the story, and they feel like, you know, they could right their wrongs, because, you know, something that they wanted done to you is being done to them. Something how somebody wanted you to be seen is really how they really is. Yeah, daydreaming here. This person is, they left when things got hard. This person is now longing for you. Yeah, unappreciated. I feel like you didn't care. Mistakes. Somebody, like, you know, they feel like they wish they could right their wrongs for trying to make it sound like you didn't care. That's over here, daydreaming here. Somebody who knows that you're irreplaceable, especially if you know the truth here about how somebody was struggling with their destiny here. This person is daydreaming about, you know, somebody who knows the truth here about, you know, you being, you like, you know, you somebody that's not irreplaceable here. Or they know that you somebody that's they deem you as irreplaceable. They know that you know the truth here, why they was struggling, or they know the truth as to why they was struggling on their path. This person is daydreaming about you here. This one who, like, you know, left when things got hard. This one who treated you like you was unworthy. This one who wants to mean things with you that never gave you a full-blown commitment here. Yeah, they was confused. This person who want to mean things with you was confused. They still confused. We got third party here and forgiveness here. This person who feel unclear about where y'all stand. This somebody who wants your forgiveness here. This could be a third party that can want your forgiveness here. That could have caused some type of confusion. So you got a third party that could want your forgiveness here. That could have caused some type of confusion here. Or somebody wants your forgiveness about third parties causing confusion. I feel like this could be a third party that want to, like, make amends with you for causing confusion, but it could go both ways, honestly. Yeah, we got unfinished business here. Somebody here that's causing confusion here. I feel like this person ain't done causing confusion, honestly. This third party show ain't. Yeah, reunion. Dishonesty. Yeah, if this person was to come back around, they go continue to tell lies. They go continue to come in and tell lies. This third party, they was the one want to come in and, like, you know, make amends with you to cause confusion here. They want to make amends with you, but no, Spirit said they go come back in and continue to do that. And they go come back in and continue to do that. This person here don't even love themselves. This third party here, that's why they did what they did, because they felt unworthy. They reflected on how they felt unworthy, so that's why they did what they did. And they understand how you feel, because somebody left them when things got hard, and now they longing for you because they caused confusion. And they want to make amends with you here. But this person here is going to come in and, like, you know, continue to, like, you know, do the same thing to you. So it's like they sat here and they interfere with you having a relationship with somebody. They come and do the same thing. Yeah, this person here is, this one who share different values as you. Yeah, neglected and reunion here. This person wants you to be neglected here. Yeah, especially if you come back to a reunion with somebody here. Sabotage. They want somebody to sabotage the chance with you. Somebody that could be, like, loving on themselves. Yeah, chemistry and shadow side. Somebody who is, like, you know, that you got chemistry with. They want this person to tap into their shadow side. Somebody who is loving on themselves. Somebody who will end up feeling guilty for even, like, you know, tapping into their habits again that they healing. They want this person to sabotage themselves by tapping into their shadow side. Someone who got chemistry with you. Like, you got a third party here that, you know, wants to come in and have unfinished business with you. They share different values with you. And they want your person, like, you know, to sabotage themselves. What's the overall message to? We got holding back here. But somebody here is going to be holding back here. Yeah, somebody here that, you know, that you're not in a commitment with here. Or somebody wants somebody to hold back from you. somebody that you're not in a commitment with here, that was like, you know, and it's because of like an unexpected outcome. Somebody here wanted somebody to, like, you know, to be absent from you. They had like an ego. Yeah, holding back. So somebody who was indecisive here is going to continue to hold back from you. We got reflection and reunion. This somebody who was over here reflecting here. It says, being with you has allowed me to gain clarity. So this person that's in reflection, this someone who wants to have a reunion with you. It says we will always come back around to others. I mean, to each other here. This person is in reflection mode. Yeah, this person can, you know, they want to come in and confess some things to you and stuff like that. A third party especially. But like I said, this person will end up sabotaging something. So it's best for this person to, like, you know, hold back. Especially while they, like, you know, in this indecisive energy. Or this person that's just indecisive and just general needs to hold back. You know, because they're reflecting. This person that wants a reunion with you here, that you detached from, that wants equal give and take. But this person feel like they unworthy. So should the collector go back to this person? Should the collective go back to this person? Because I don't think so. Missed opportunity. That's what I said. Because I don't think so. Yeah, Spirit said nope. Absent. Missed opportunity. Yeah, because I don't think so. Because, yeah, I see next to next chapter. Yeah, we got mistakes. Yeah, you holding back from this person here that made mistakes here. Yeah, like, it'll be a mistake if you have a new beginning with this person here. Spirit said continue to hold back from this person here. Because they will continue to make mistakes. And it'll be a mistake for you to even have a conversation with this person here. Because they gonna want to try to ask for your forgiveness. And they're gonna want to, like, reminisce. And then, you know, next thing you know, it's gonna be a repeated cycle, broken. Like, you end up getting to it with them. Yeah, missed opportunity, absent. So I didn't act when I should have. So this is somebody who didn't even, like, you know, act when he should have. And now they feel like a part of them is missing. I mean, a part of you is missing with, you know. It says, I feel like a part of me is missing without you. So yeah, this person feel like they missed out on opportunity with you. And they feel your absence now. This one who held back from you because they was indecisive. And they feel like they made a mistake by moving on to somebody else. They chose somebody over you. This who this is. Somebody chose somebody else over you. And that's because of they chose to do that. They let a third party come in between y'all. You know, and they chose to make amends with a third party as well too. So that's another thing. This person here, they went towards somebody that they wasn't even happy with. You know, they just dealt with somebody because I feel like they had history with somebody or something like that. And, you know, even though they felt like, you know, even though they had feelings for you, they just dealt with this person because it was familiar to them. It was familiar to them. Like, it was just familiar to them. We're going to see what this person, this person is stuck in a cycle, most likely. Giving money. They're stuck in a cycle where they got to give money to this person. So somebody missed out on an opportunity with you. Because they returned to a third party here. And it's like now, they understand how you feel when it comes to a third party here, making them feel unworthy. They could be trying to live on themselves. I miss you. Somebody who's stuck in a cycle, they miss you. Yeah, they miss you now. They miss you. Yeah, this sweet talker, they miss you now. They stuck in a cycle with somebody now. And this somebody who missed out on opportunity with you. This somebody who was in an ego. They didn't choose you. They chose somebody else over you. They thought was better than you. And now they see how I feel because this third party is putting them through it. Yeah, they not learning no karmic lesson at all. This person is still not learning no lessons. Yeah, they steady wasting time. They stuck wasting time, keeping secrets. That's crazy. This person ain't changed. They still keeping secrets here, and they still not learning karmic lesson. So they so busy stuck trying to keep secrets, being secretive and sneaky, and they keeping themselves stuck. Oh shit, divine feminine. Yeah, karmic lesson, divine feminine. They thought that you was like not gonna learn a lesson or something. They thought they was gonna be able to keep you stuck. Oh, so they thought you was gonna be stuck, no strings attached. So you had somebody who thought that you wasn't gonna learn no karmic lesson and they will keep you stuck and no strings attached connection. Screenshot, you got proof, and you ghosted this person that you could have had like no strings attached with. Somebody who thought that you wasn't gonna be stuck in no karmic. They thought you was gonna be, you know, they thought you wasn't gonna learn no karmic lesson, and they thought they would be able to keep you stuck and hide something from you, divine feminine. Somebody that you had like a no strings attached connection with. You could have had like flings with this person at one point in time. And this person thought that they was going to be able to hide something from you to keep you stuck. It sounds like a sickness. Because, I mean, what else could they be hiding from you? Or like a relationship or something like that. Like, you know. Yeah, whatever this is, it was meant to hunt you. Like memories, flashback, trauma. It was something to like create trauma in your life. To have you hunted. To have side effects. Like you was going to experience some type of side effects for having this no strings attached. Broke ass. Whatever this is, goodbye. This person here was go come in and have you stuck with something here. It was a karmic lesson that you didn't learn, divine feminine, and it was dealing with you having no strings attached with somebody here, and it was gonna bring flashbacks to you. It was something that you could have already experienced before with a broke ass that you said goodbye to, and you was gonna end up re-experiencing something like this again. You will be hunting all over again with a karmic lesson that you didn't learn from, divine feminine, if you had like no strings attached. So it's saying that you didn't learn the karmic lesson. So you don't know something here. So you could end up being stuck with something here, or you could be stuck with something here. With somebody that you had like no strings attached with, and you could be hunting here. Somebody here that's a sweet talker here, or somebody want to come in and do this to you. Yeah, fake busy here, divine queen bee. Somebody here that's like trying to act fake busy with you, queen bee. Somebody that's a sweet talker here. I don't know if this person wants you, like, you know. Somebody feel like you didn't learn the karmic lesson. They don't want you to. They don't want you. I'm sorry. They don't want you to. They want to have you stuck. I'm so sorry. They want to have you stuck by, like, you know, to like keep hiding stuff from you, divine feminine. This person want to keep you in a no strings connection, and they want to, like, you know, make you relive memories. This person they want to hunt you to where, like, you know, you have like flashbacks. This is somebody who wants to like make you go through something again that you already went through. And this is a sweet talker here that, you know, they be like, you know, acting fake busy with you. So this is somebody who wants to be like a karmic 2.0 in your life. This is this divine masculine here. This is this distorted divine masculine here that is going karmic, which we just seen where in the last deck where he was like, you know, pretty much understand where you coming from, because whoever he chose over you, this man is stuck in the thought of you, and he wish he would have chose you, and he wish he would have did right by you, because whoever he dealt with and whoever he chose over you, they doing him the same way he thought he was gonna do you. So what he thought he was finna do to you, he getting it done to him right now. Whatever he thought he was finna come back and push you through, that he knew that you went through with somebody from your past, that's exactly what he getting done to him right now. That's why he wished he would have did right by you, because what he thought, that's his judgment though. He reaping what he sowed. So what he had in mind to do to you, he getting that done to him and some. What else, spirit? So this is not even your divine masculine. This is somebody that was supposed to be your divine masculine, but he was trying to come in on, we have police station in reverse here. This person that's a sweet talker here, this person here could not be going to jail. We got GPS. Yeah, this person cannot be going to jail here. Self-love. We got moving on, sex addiction here. So this person can't get you to go to jail, maybe. So this sweet talker here that was trying to like hunt you, this person may not be going to the police station, or they can't go to the police station here. Somebody that's trying to like find a way to somebody that love themselves. Yeah, because you done moved on for somebody here that got a sex addiction. Or if you had like a sex addiction with this person, you done moved on from this person and you could have like started loving on yourself. If you and this person like, you know, used to have like a lot of sex, like, no. Yeah, self-love. You somebody here that love yourself and you chose to move on. Yeah, and you chose to let go of this person. You chose to love yourself. Yeah, moving on. And you unbothered by this person as well too. You're not studying them. It's like they trying to look for you, but you're not looking for them. You're not checking for them. This divine masculine here. What's this? Family here. Divine masculine family. Heartbroken. I see heartbroken in the back. Fake busy. Shocking news. So, you got this divine masculine here that's not learning no karmic lessons. So, he the one that's not learning no karmic lessons here. Or you might not end up learning karmic lessons, divine feminine, with this divine masculine here. You might end up getting stuck. Or this man might try to get you stuck. And he may be keeping secrets from you, divine feminine. You might end up having like a no strings attached connection with this man. And that right there will bring like flashbacks to you. This man here try to like sweet talk you, but he'll be acting like fake busy with you. This is somebody who like, you know, this is somebody who ain't going to jail. This could be somebody who's trying to like, you know, make their way to somebody. This could be somebody who's trying to make their way to somebody who love themselves. We got GPS here. This could be somebody who's like, you know, trying to sweet talk somebody here so they don't go to jail. With police station here, they trying to like make their way to somebody that love themselves here. With GPS here, they trying to or maybe this man here is not learning a karmic lesson with a baby mama. If this is not divine feminine, this could be divine feminine as in somebody's baby mama here. That they was like, you know, not having some type of attachments to, because maybe like, you know, they could be being honey here about how she could be sweet talking him. And, you know, he could be acting fake busy towards this woman here because he ain't trying to go to jail. This man could be trying to like, you know, with his GPS here, he could be trying to like, you know, find like, you know, somewhere to go, I guess, with his GPS. This man could be like trying to love on himself here. He's moving on and, you know, loving himself. He could be also like, you know, he may not be like, you know, having like a sex addiction. This divine masculine. I see heartbroken. I see family as well too. I see divine masculine, fake busy, shocking news. So divine masculine, he be acting fake busy here. And somebody could be like, you know, getting some type of shocking news here. Because he hasn't learned a karmic lesson here. This divine masculine could not be learning a karmic lesson. That could be shocking news here to somebody here that, you know. We got creeping. This divine masculine could not be creeping. He could not be like living a toxic lifestyle. So somebody here, this divine masculine that's acting fake busy towards somebody here. Whoever he acting fake busy towards, they're gonna be getting shocking news that this man ain't creeping around. He ain't living a toxic lifestyle. So he's choosing to move on and love himself, and he's not creeping around with nobody. He not living a toxic lifestyle. And that's gonna be bad news to somebody here that, you know, that is hooked onto him. Or, you know, that was trying to keep him hooked onto that, you know. That's gonna be bad news to whoever he was attached to. He may not be creeping around with a divine feminine or a baby mama here. Yeah, he could be running from that. He may not want to live that lifestyle no more. He could be running from somebody that's trying to send him a love message here through fake accounts. This spiritual hater here, they'll be abusing him through divination. Shit, me. This person here is dark. So if she abusing any type of divination, she is definitely like getting dark work done on him. And she is trying to abuse him through divination because he loving on himself. And if he loving on himself, it's not going to hit him. Yeah, we got memories and we got secret accounts here. So somebody here that you know that's she's definitely watching it in from secret accounts here. We got memories here. Mm. So this divine masculine here that's not creeping with somebody here, he's not living the toxic lifestyle. He's running from that actually, and he's also running from this person that's leaving him love messages from fake accounts. That's a spiritual hater. That be abusing divination here. She began like working shit down on him. She watching hella readings and paying for hella readings most likely on this man. She began work down on this man, but he love himself too much. Yeah, divination abuse. She be spending hella money on him too. Yeah, to try to steal from him, but she can't steal from him though. She can't make him take no losses, or she can't steal from him. Yeah, especially when it comes to like moving and stuff like that. Him moving, she trying to like steal from this man. We got divine feminine creeping in reverse and moving in reverse here. This is his baby. This is a woman, or she trying to make him like take a loss or like stuff like she can't make him take a loss. He could not be like, learning karmic lessons or something like that, or somebody don't want him to learn karmic lessons here. This divine masculine here, he cannot take a loss, or he cannot make somebody take a loss. Somebody is not moving. She don't want this man to move at all. We got cope in reverse. She don't want somebody to be able to cope, or this person cannot cope. We got hooked in reverse. We got memories in reverse here. We got no facts. Somebody is definitely telling lies here. Or somebody could be sitting here saying like, somebody could be like making up lies. Somebody who get bad karma here. This spiritual head is behind fake accounts here. That's abusing divination here. This person here could like, This person, this is a divine man that wasn't learning a karmic lesson here. For trying to keep somebody stuck here, and he was doing this secretly to a divine feminine here that he could have that he don't have no attentions with, or he could have had some type of no strings attentions with. He was trying to sit here and he could be hunting here for trying to sweet talk this person here. And this is somebody who was not able to I guess he wasn't able to get this woman to go to jail here with GPS here. He wasn't able to get her to go to jail here. And because this person loved themselves and they still got to move on. This divine masculine, this one who done moved on from this divine masculine here that won't be creeping on it no more. This divine masculine here that won't be creeping on it no more. And also this man here, I guess it's somebody who don't live a toxic lifestyle or something like that. He could be running from a love message here through fake accounts. This man could be a spiritual hater as well too. They'd be abusing divination as well too. This man could spend money to get work and stuff done on this woman. If this man, he could be doing it. He could be spending money to get work done on this woman, this divine masculine here, but he cannot steal something from her to where she have to move. She not coping either. She don't have to cope with nothing either. And she not hooked on this man either from her past. We got no facts and bad karma here. Somebody steady telling lies about somebody going through karma here. Somebody don't got facts about somebody going through bad karma here. So it's this man is not learning karmic lessons. This divine masculine here. They cannot steal from somebody here. Which is this karmic feeling that he's not creeping with no more. He was trying to make her move. Lose a home, stability or something like that. Oh my. He was not ashamed for trying to keep her from being his queen rising energy either. Yeah, boss daddy here, moving silence. He was trying to be real sneaky here. This boss daddy here. He wanted her. He wanted to be, you know, this boss daddy energy, but he didn't want her to be on the rise. He didn't feel ashamed either. Police station in reverse, fake accounts. He wasn't ashamed for you trying to get her caught up with the law as well too. He wasn't ashamed of doing that. He was a spiritual hater. Yeah, uninterested. He was, yeah, because it was because she wasn't interested in him. So he wasn't ashamed for trying to, like, you know, keep her from stepping in her power because somebody here, like, you know, I guess he wanted her to be interested in him. Under pressure in reverse. Yeah, like maybe she'll be interested. He had the money, and he felt like if she didn't have nothing, then she would be interested in him. Then he could be able to abuse her through divination and stuff like that, to where she'd be interested. But she still wasn't under pressure though. She still moved on. She still had finances, and she still wasn't under pressure. Yeah, she still rejected him, and that was bad news to him. Yeah, we got wish here. Getting proof. This man, he's still getting evidence here. Like, you know, this man was still getting work on her. He was still watching to see if it worked, and she was still ignoring him. And that's karma for him. This man that wants you back here, because what he wanted for you is backfiring on him. It's backfiring on him. Yeah, now he losing sleep here. This man that miss you, he losing sleep because he did all that work on you. This divine masculine that did not learn the karmic lesson here, he's experiencing backfires. And you go get to see it too, divine feminine. You get to see it. Like, you get to see it. You get to see what he did to you. So whatever he going through is something that you go get to see. It's gonna be mirrored back onto him. Whatever he paid to get done to you is going back on him. So you was loving on yourself while this man was abusing divination on you to make you interested in him, but he was becoming more interested in you instead. Yeah, you will get some shocking news here from somebody that miss you here. Yeah, you will get some shocking news. Bad habits, Queen Bee. Somebody here. You get some shocking news about somebody bad habits, Queen Bee. Somebody here that's trying to mirror you, or somebody who wants you back that's trying to mirror you here. You get some shocking news. Like something is coming to you about a spiritual head here that is not stepping in power here. You get some shocking news here, Queen Bee, about somebody who got some type of addictions or bad habits here. Somebody here that you know that could be careless here. Somebody here that you know that you won't be moving forward with because this person here has a bad reputation here. This obsessive lover here that was trying to put you in a third party. This obsessive lover is a karmic here. So this divine masculine could have turned karmic here. They were trying to keep, like, put you in a third party. You will get shocking news here. How's someone trying to keep you from moving forward? Yeah, pop the question here and fed up. This obsessive lover here was trying to put you in a third party here. That was trying to come in and pop the question to you here. Or maybe you'll get some type of shocking news about how somebody here didn't move forward with you and was like creating a bad reputation with you with an obsessive lover that they had you in a third party with, or they was dealing with a third party here that they could have like popped the question to that they now could be fed up with. Yeah, we got travel here in reverse. Yeah, this person here will try to return to you because they got bad karma here and they fed up with somebody here. And it's like, I guess that's what she was like, to try to snitch on him. So, yeah, clown hungry here. She gonna try to say anything, screenshots, but she gonna have some type of evidence or something like that. Yeah, family here. This family here gonna be coming with some screenshots here. Yeah, it's about someone who wants you back here. We got secret accounts here, karmic ties. Yeah, they gonna be coming like through some secret accounts here. Somebody who got karmic ties. We got giving money. How somebody was giving money here. Somebody that love you. A stalker here that miss you. They want to give you some money here. We got family, giving money, I love you. Somebody who was clown hungry, who was saying anything, just doing anything. Family, giving money, I love you. An obsessive lover here, that could be like a third party here. Could be trying to, like, you know, they know somebody want to return to you here, and so they won't just say anything. They could have like a family with this person if this person is not somebody that you know. they could have messed with in your family or some shit like that. But somebody family could have paid somebody to say that they love you as well too. This stalker here that could miss you. Yeah, we got a love spell here. Somebody who love you here. They could be doing like a love spell. They could be in their head. We got no facts. Somebody could be doing a love spell on somebody who love you. Yeah, no facts, fed up. Somebody could be lying as well too about doing a love spell, and they could be stressed out here. Yeah, what's the they can feel like a jackass as well too. Somebody who is not learning karma lessons is divine masculine here. He want to kiss your ass, but you fed up with him. What's this? What's the overall message? This man thought he was gonna come in and give you some money, but he was trying to do a love spell on you. Oh my, okay. He's an obsessive lover. He was trying to put you in a third party. He went from being a divine masculine, he turned into a karmic. So this man went from a divine masculine, he turned into a karmic. And he was trying to put you in a third party here with somebody that he popped a question to. This divine masculine that turned karmic here, that was doing work on you. He had popped a question to her. And he was going to return to you. And he was going to be just saying anything while he going through karma too. This man got a whole family here. But wants you back though. And he will try to come in and give you some money here. He could have even been paid by somebody here in his family here to say that he loved you here. This man was doing like love spells on you and some more stuff. And he was stressed out in his head. And he felt like a jackass too for doing it. Because now he broke and he massive regrets for doing it. What's the overall message to close this out? Jackpot. This man, he really thought that he was going to have a come up with this queen rising here in reverse. Yeah, he feel like a jackass here, thinking he was finna get a jackpot off of divine feminine. He did not get that. Fake busy crying over you. Now he crying over you because he thought that you was somebody that was not gonna be on the come up, you know. And the one that he thought that you was a queen rising in reverse, divine feminine, but the whole time you was the jackpot. And the one that he chose over you is the one that's a queen rising in reverse, and that's the one that, you know, he chose over you. But it says GPS spiritual hater and queen rising in reverse. Shocking news, I love you. He realizing that he loved you. He shocked that he loved you. But that's the one he was being a spiritual hater towards you. He thought that she was a queen rising in reverse, and he getting shocking news that is you that, you know, he loved. But he was being fake busy towards you, and now he crying over you because you the one that's the jackpot. And he can't creep with you, he can't move towards you, and because he know you got evidence here, or it's some evidence here that this third party that he proposed to, that he got, it's some evidence here on this third party here. It's some evidence that he was trying to put you in a third party as well too. But he crying over you now. So this man went from being a divine masculine. He was not able to rob you at all because he was trying to come in and rob you. He was refusing to learn the lesson. He was refusing to learn the lesson. He was with an obsessive lover that was doing work on him, and he started doing work on you. It's the same thing that your other ex was doing. So you had a divine masculine that was doing work. Your first karmic, he was doing the same thing that your first karmic was doing. This divine masculine that turned karmic, and he's doing the same thing. But y'all have another divine masculine in y'all energy though. Don't get it wrong. Like, this is just the second one. Y'all got a third one in y'all energy that we reading about that's like actually doing the work. So let's not get it confused. I don't want y'all to get it confused. I feel like the one that we was just reading about first in the first reading, the one that's manifesting and moving on from a relationship, is the third divine masculine. I don't think that this is the one. This one right here, they literally showing how he transitioned from a divine masculine to a karmic. Because I've read about that third one, and I asked, like, is he, you know, is he switching up? They was like, no. Because usually they'll show if they go switch up or not. And I haven't seen nothing. You know, I seen where he was like making fast progress and everything. And I haven't seen nothing. Because usually they literally show when they go switch up. You know, we got rejected here. But yeah. So this man here, you know, he's going through what he tried to push you through, and he's learning a lesson for like misjudging you and listening to family about you. So this could be his family here that could have, like, you know, made him choose, you know, the wrong person against you. His family knew who you was to him, and they end up making him choose somebody else over you instead. And he realizing that you was the jackpot all along, and he done did you so dirty to where he can't even return to you. And he was trying to treat you like you was a third party for a third party that didn't hold no weight. Now he done got married to her, and you know, like, he stuck with her now, and now he see how you feel. And yeah, that's just what it is. Like, so yeah, this man, he done went from a divine masculine to karmic now, like an obsessive one at that. So it's kind of like he stuck with what he chose, and now he lacking. He broke as well too, and he in massive regrets. So, oh well. Now he just watching you from the sidelines. He's stressed out because he know that you got a new lover in your energy. Y'all got all y'all exes like watching y'all, and they know that y'all got a new lover in y'all energy, and they upset about this. Like, they don't like this at all. But it's really not what they like. It's just what it is, honestly. So, whatever. But yeah, that's his loss. So the next divine masculine, you know, that's in your energy, he's being activated into a divine masculine. So he's coming up out of distorted masculine energy, and he's being activated into a divine masculine. So, you know, hopefully he don't get off his path. So far, like I said, I don't see that. But you know, energy can change. So, you know, it just depends. So I hope this helped y'all, and I will talk to y'all later.